along for another in the writer's Secrets Christmas Bonanza Series. So Dr. Lant is here today spreading some Christmas cheer with his article for the lonely at the holidays. Dr. Lant?
Now we know that millions of people are alone at the holidays. To be alone is not necessarily to be lonely. I want you to read this article and implement the steps and have fun. Make this the merriest Christmas you've ever had. There are about 40 days between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day, depending on just when the first holiday falls. And for millions, these can be the most painful days of the year, a time of acute loneliness, isolation, and despair. All you want to do is put on a brave face and get through them as quickly as possible, wounded and sore just as little as possible. But this year I want you to have the best holidays you've had in years, maybe decades. I want you to get more, far more from them, enjoy yourself, and spread the maximum joy to the maximum number. In other words, I want you to be the impresario of happiness, expecting nothing in return, just the real point of the season, giving joy to the world. Let's start with music. One of the things that depresses folks at the holidays is the endless renditions of unbearably chipper, even nauseating holiday ditties, of the Frosty the Snowman variety. So much sugar and fructose is sure to set your teeth on edge. Luckily, you can fight back, at least at home, by identifying some non-holiday songs you like and filling your abode with loveliness, just the things to please you. In this connection, I selected The Shadow Waltz from Gold Diggers of 1933. It's a pre-code Warner Brothers musical film directed by Mervyn LeRoy, with songs by Harry Warren music and Al Dubin lyrics, staged and choreographed by Busby Berkeley. It's the perfect film with the perfect music to take you out of your sad state and self-pitying condition and set you dancing. In an instant, your feet will start an insistent tapping that means you must get up and whirl a pillow around the room. In the winter, let me come to you. Let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Love's old song will be new in the shadows when I come and sing to you. One after another, Hollywood's most popular male vocalists, Dick Powell, Bing Crosby, Rudy Valley, had a go at this haunting tune and its lilting message. Let me linger long, let me live my song. Go now to any search engine and see which version you prefer. They're all wonderful. Now let's get started crafting the holidays you want and which will make you as happy as possible. Number one, plan yourself a merry little holiday. Each of us needs a highly personal quantity of the holidays. This can range from 24 hours a day immersion or just a little bit Christmas morning. You need to determine just how much you need and arrange matters accordingly. Remember, there is no right answer, no right amount. It all depends on you. Thus, honesty is essential. Far too many people arrange their holidays according to what others want and expect from them. But here you're arranging for the precise amount that is perfect for you. Number two, to make sure you get the proportions just right, write down what you want in priority order and what you don't. Don't fib and don't consider anyone's wishes but your own. This in itself will make these holidays distinctive. And if somebody you know doesn't like your choices, advise them to go to any search engine and find George Gershwin's grand tune, Who Cares? Lyrics by Ira Gershwin from the 1931 musical of V. I Sing. Offer them one of your least favorite bonbons, the one that you sampled and put back in the box. Serves them right. I think you're catching the right spirit now. Now pick up your heels and sing out. Who cares? So long as I care for you and you care for me. Oh, mama. The holidays will never be the same, and isn't that the idea? Point three. Plan just how many decorations you want. Remember, this is entirely your call. You decide whether you want a huge display, in or out, or just one little candle in the window. Again, write down what you want and what you don't. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought you'd like this new approach to the holidays. Then do what you've done every day of your life. Dig into the attic, basement, and closets to review your decorations. but with a brand new eye and purpose this year. You are going to use only what you want. Remember, these are your holidays, and the decor must suit but a single person. And if others don't like it, revert to George and our Gershwin above. Who cares? Point four. Now food. This is crucial. We all have our holiday favorites, of course. Mine are too numerous to mention. But the holidays wouldn't be the holidays without them. Again, it's time for a list. What must you have? What don't you want under any circumstances? And yes, complete and total honesty is required. Admit it. Aunt Annie's dishes you so extravagantly praised in years past made you sick to your stomach. Now you don't have to eat them, like them, or praise them. They're delicious. Having written your list and prioritized what you want, it's time for the search. Of course, this must be done online. Search under such categories as comfort food baskets, and the actual name of particular comfort foods you love but are not available in your neighborhoods. No, no. In my case, one of my several once loved and never forgotten special foods was Jay's potato chips. 55 years ago and more, my darling grandma used to give them to me every afternoon when my paper route ended in the kitchen. Now, you may not regard these beloved chips as holiday fare, but I most assuredly do, along with a bundle of others. You can bet that I'll get a gift basket of them for myself, of course, long before the holidays are over. Will I share it? Don't bet the ranch. Now choose. Alone, a little less alone, not at all alone. It's time to consider your holiday people options. Do you want a lot, some, or none at all? Remember, it's your choice. Use the tango principle for making it. And thus I give you one of the greatest tangos ever written, Orchids in the Moonlight, written for the 1933 film Flying Down to Rio. I like Reading Valley's seductive version best. What to wear or dispense with, always your choice. You may think that you've been alone in years past because you're too old, but you're wrong. Any age is the right age if you have the right attitude and are willing to pull out all the stops. Orchids in the Moonlight will help. To ignite its smoldering passion, what you need is a broad red ribbon tied on like the contestants in the Miss America pageant. You also need a red rose clenched in your teeth in the approved manual. And you'll need the all-important melody, the melody Reading Valley renders so well. One more thing, for the ultimate look, add a Santa cap. It's such a chic chapeau, alluring, unutterably, unutterably seductive. Can you really afford to go without it? Now dance alone or dance with any number of visitors who accept your invitation. Be sure to keep some extra ribbon on hand and some extra roses too. Some people, imagine, will come unprepared. Overlook such faux pas, the better to achieve the greater good. But orchids bloom in the moonlight, and lovers vow to be true. I can still dream in the moonlight of one dear night that we knew. Lovely, isn't it? Seductive, enchanting. So you. And now it's time for the grand finale. Compliments of one of the great Republic's most scandalous performers, Josephine Baker. In 1927, she had a hit on her hands, a hit entitled Then I'll Be Happy. You'll be happy too if you rethink your entire approach to the holiday, indeed your entire approach to life. Don't wait for miracles to occur. Make your own miracles and share them with folks less inventive than you are. Here's how this one works. Give these lyrics to each person who visits you and make them as time to serenade you with them before they leave. I want to go where you go, want to do what you do, love what you love, then I'll be happy. I want to sigh when you sigh, cry when you cry, smile when you smile, then I'll be happy. Oh, just one more thing. The doorbell just rang. There was a delivery gal who, with a look of profound respect in her eyes and the loveliest holiday bouquet, Dr. Lant, she said, it's from the President, President Obama, sir. And she all but saluted. Now you and I know who ordered the flowers and wrote such a fulsome greeting on the card. But I assure you, if he weren't so busy with the holidays, he would have sent them these colorful and respectful ensemble it's himself. I wonder if he likes to tango. Happy Christmas.
All right, Dr. Lant, thank you for spreading some Christmas cheer and For all those listening in, you can read the complete article plus others in our Christmas Bonanza series at writerssecrets.com.